Alright guys, welcome to Game Crusaders. I'm Joe.
And I'm Joey.
And now we're gonna tackle Mega Man 2.
Oh jeez, don't go
We
back
went
that
through
one.
this fucking nightmare. Alright, now let's go to the actually good game.
Yay!
I'm sorry if I offended any fans of the first one.
And look,
I'm so sorry
Dr.
that you're
Wily is
wrong.
like, this is the good one.
Yes! Just like, wait a minute.
You see this thing?
Just like pointing at the screen. Alright, so... we had a first recording attempt at this, and didn't go well. Mostly because we both called yourselves Joe, and that's just gonna confuse the shit out of you guys.
Especially with monotone voices like ours.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's fitting to have monotone in a game about robots.
Where they don't speak at all.
Essentially, Mega Man forgot to capture Dr. Wily at the end of the game, so now he built 8 more robots, and we gotta do the same shit again.
He stole Donald Trump's toupee.
Alright, so there's difficult, which is like the real mode. Because
You're an
I don't
American?
want to pull my hair out. Yeah, because I'm American.
Password? Let's cheat.
No. It's playthrough for a reason. Alright, so I'm gonna start with Metal Man.
What happens if you click on Dr. W?
Nothing.
Oh. Oh.
It's actually completely pointless that it's there.
Wow, this looks interesting.
Yeah, we're in a... Don't pretend that you haven't played this game before.
I haven't, you
well,
have.
Yeah, well, you've
but it's
seen
been
me
a while.
yeah, so Metal Man... he's metal.
You will never upload that video.
No, you never will.
Because it's so bad.
Alright, so...
What?
Ow.
What?
So, we got 8 Robot Masters. You'll notice the score counter from the last game is gone.
Oh, wow.
Mega Man's a lot less slippery. And now we have these energy tank things that fully restore your health.
Which is really good and
Yeah.
was needed in the last game. Get it?
And also, there's an easy mode in this game, so you don't have to deal with the bullshit.
Yep. Like what we have to.
You do have to, however, deal with some sprite flickering.
I always love that in old games because it's just like.
Oh, there's a boss later on that, like, the sprite flickering literally makes it impossible to win. It's like... well, I mean, not impossible, but, like...
Which one?
The dragon. At the end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's so much sprite flickering that it's impossible to dodge anything. Yeah, so it's just like Mega Man 1. It just has better level design, less dickish enemy placement, better physics, and overall it's just a much more compact and fun game, especially since there's an easy mode. So if you don't want to play a hard game, you don't have to. This game's considerably easier than Mega Man 1.
Oh, I forgot about those guys already.
Yeah, they're guys on... they're these clowns on gears. I don't know what...
Gears of Clowns!
I don't know what...
Rated M!
I don't know what purpose they serve, but whatever.
Be it fools, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
Should he just die from you shooting him or from the fall damage?
I don't know. They like phase through the floor if they fall.
Oh. So you had no mercy.
Yep.
It's those things from Metal Gear.
Never played Metal Gear. And we probably just lost some... I probably just lost some fans. I'm gonna get on it. I'm gonna get on it.
What I mean is, in Metal Gear 1, there's this one room, actually there's multiple, I think there's 2 or 3, where you walk in, and there's just a steamroller thing, and you're just like, what? And it's never explained. It's the one thing in the entire
It's just like there, and Snake's just
that
like, yeah, that
Kojima's
happened.
completely ignored. Metal Gear Solid 5 does not bring it up at all. Metal Gear Solid 4 never said anything about it. Metal Gear Solid 1 said nothing about it. I mean, like, those are all the games that bring up, like, either future events or past events. And nothing. Never
So it's
said.
a big-lipped alligator moment.
What?
A big-lipped alligator moment?
What do you mean?
You never watched The Nostalgia Critic?
No.
What?
You're talking to me.
What century are you living in?
21st?
How could you be on the internet and be on YouTube and never have seen The Nostalgia Critic?
Tommy has forced me to watch some of his episodes. But I don't think I would watch any of his episodes on my own.
Wow. You are
So
behind
what was
on
it?
times.
No, I'm not. What?
Okay, have you at least watched The Angry Video Game Nerd?
No. Stop it! Stop this! No! Stop this!
I don't know what to say.
When I go on YouTube,
Joe has been living
there's
under
very
a rock.
few YouTubers I actually watch. Review is one called...
Never heard of him.
It's amazing. He's disgusting.
I'm so boring. I only watch the mainstream
No,
YouTubers.
because it's no. It's one of those things where it's like, you're like, oh, I'm on that side of YouTube again. Whoops.
Oh yeah, you.
And then you keep looking at what's on the screen.
Tori actually recently linked me to this weird Japanese anime song that's like on a 10-hour loop, and
what are these bat balls?
And I just
things?
kept clicking.
What the hell?
Okay, so
I don't remember. I do remember that. Never mind.
No, essentially, Tori sent me had a link on Facebook of
that looked like Mega Man's dog.
Of like this weird anime thing that was like loop for 10 hours, and I kept clicking on suggested videos, and I ended up in the weirdest fucking places.
Oh yeah, that's the best thing you can do on YouTube.
Yeah, just like
just go. Oh, let's look at the bottom suggestion.
Or just put it on autoplay.
Alien in Mexico kills 4 people. What?
You know, I'm forgetting that I have the Metal Blades. What am I doing?
I don't know.
Why am I playing this legitly?
Yeah, don't do that. Never do that. It's a Mega Man game.
Well, Metal Blades. If you're not using Metal Blades on Mega Man 2, you're playing.
Wait, is that Dr. Wily in the right-hand corner? Or is that Dr.
Yes,
Light?
that's
Okay.
Dr. Wily.
Oh, so I did say it right. Okay.
Dr. Wily looks like Albert Einstein, and Dr. Light looks...
I don't know why, I'm laughing at how quickly you just obliterated those 2 bat things.
Yeah. This thing's pretty obscenely broken.
Wow.
Mega Man becomes this murderer.
As you just murder, like, 5 chickens.
No, actually, interesting fact about Dr. Wily. He looks like... Dr. Light is the good guy, looks like Thomas Edison. Dr. Wily is the bad guy, looks like Albert Einstein, because Albert Einstein made the formula to make the atomic bomb.
But then...
Even though it technically wasn't his fault, but still...
He also said that we should never do this kind of thing, ever, and then he's like,
But because Albert Einstein's kind of behind the atomic bomb, they made him look like the bad guy. Made him the bad guy.
Who was the other guy? Edison?
Edison, yeah.
Okay. So no Tesla?
Because if it wasn't for Thomas Edison, we wouldn't have video games, actually, because we wouldn't have TVs.
Yeah. Tesla would have been cooler. He came up with lightning rifle things, and, like, to strike your enemies from a distance with lightning, or some sort of like, it was some crazy stuff he was coming up with, and it was awesome.
Yeah. Interesting.
And then they ruined everything, because he was too ahead of his time. By, like, a few hundred years, because we're not even close to what he had in mind.
Yeah, are like some of the best minds, like people who are way ahead of their time.
And then get murdered? Yep.
What?
You know, everyone who's ever been murdered.
That's true.
Whoever gets assassinated, you're like, damn it. We would have had a better America or world if you didn't die.
Yeah, if you get assassinated, you're probably really, really important.
Yeah. I mean,
no one assassinates
wait.
the lunch lady.
You know, a teacher doesn't get assassinated; they get murdered. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You have to be like a politician or like a world leader.
Just because the lunch lady spit in your food, you murder her. You don't.
It's not an assassination.
You don't assassinate her.
Speaking of assassinations, and
I'm not saying I ever killed a lunch lady.
Have you heard of the anime called Assassination Classroom?
I've heard of it. Yes.
Oh man, it's so funny and awesome. Okay, so it's about this alien thing. Spoilers for those who have not viewed it. Okay. He blows up, or he blows up, and then he's like...
That happens a lot.
Yeah, that happens like in every fiction ever. Not really, kind of.
Even though Sonic seems to ignore it.
Hey, what a horny bastard, this guy, with the very wide face.
Yes, very horny.
His, I wouldn't call that a smile, but it goes from ear to ear. And then he has children. Wow, that's weird.
Yeah. So most...
and they come out of his ears?
Most horn, cotton candy, scrubbing bubbles things do that. Have kids.
Yep. Reproduction. Anyway, what was I talking about? Assassination Classroom. Yes. It's about an alien thing that blows up the moon, and then he says, you have until the end of this semester to kill me. So they but I want to teach in a school in Japan.
That sounds Japanese.
I'm paraphrasing because it's been about a year since I've seen the anime, and I've only watched like 10 episodes.
Isn't it a newer anime?
Yeah, I think. What was it?
New animes are getting weird now.
When I say last year, I mean like last semester. That's what you usually mean.
Yeah.
And so these kids are trained assassins, and what their job is to kill their teacher, basically.
It sounds interesting.
But the funny thing is, he doesn't die by normal bullets or normal ballistics at all. The way you have to kill him is like with pellets of some sort, because he's basically a balloon, but he's immune to like everything else.
This sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's really cool and funny. Get that. And
so, bottom line, go murder your teacher. It's fun.
Oh, and my one professor was like watching it with us, and she was just laughing hysterically. He's like, "This is great," because like it has
like
a
professor who watches anime.
Yeah, of course.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, these weird jizzing things. Anyway,
the anuses. Is that what you called them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those things. Anyway, and basically, the reason it doesn't just end on the first episode is because when they start shooting at him, he knows that they're going to start shooting at him, like, beforehand, like a pre-cut native kind of... Oh, wow, fat Mega Man.
You know, I'll go watch this. They'll spoil the whole thing for everyone.
He can move at, like, Mach 3. So that's why they can't hit him at all. And it's just really funny, because each episode they go through, like, different things of trying to kill him. And then he, like... At the end of the day, the kids are like, wow, we actually learned something from this guy. Unlike our actual teachers that we had in school.
I mean, out of all the teachers in high school, how many of them actually do you feel like took away something? Yeah. Well, we're going to bleep out her name. We're going to bleep out her name. I don't know if she wants to be mentioned in a shitty Let's Play channel.
Yeah, it's fine. Just bleep it out. It's fine. I only said it once. Oh my god!
I'm sure you guys have seen Mega Man 1 by now.
Yes.
Damn it, I fucked myself last time.
Wait, this is like the fit guy, like, we just saw a fat version of this guy. This is like his fit brother.
Yeah, it is. Kinda.
It's weird how we only fought one of those guys.
Yeah.
And he gets murdered by leaves.
Oh yeah, by the way, you guys I've been living under, for the two of you who don't know what Mega Man 2 is like, the Robot Masters are complete pushovers.
Dude. They're gonna see in the, whenever we release, G2, Solid Snake, those bosses are pushovers too. Oh yeah. Like, once you figure those out, it's so easy.
Oh yeah, MG2. Sorry, I'm kind of, borrowing the Metal Gear games right now. So that's gonna be on hold for a little bit.
No, it's not. Just break into your house. It's fine.
Oh, that's great.
What is it, a code thing that you type in for security, right?
You don't unplug anything. You have to figure it out yourself when you break in.
Well, I mean, you just get some wire cutters, or big wire cutters, and you just cut off the power to your entire neighborhood. It's fine.
I already lost power last week.
Cool. I should have done it then.
We had, what do you call it? Joaquin.
What?
The hurricane.
The one that missed us by
the one that, like, missed us by an inch. That would have been, like, Sandy number 2. So now we're on Flashman. See how quickly this game goes compared to Mega Man 1.
Oh man,
we're already halfway done.
Bermuda got pummeled by that hurricane.
Oh yeah, I heard. So did South Carolina, actually. Yeah.
Hey look, the chocolate bars! We saw the factory where they were made in the first game, and here they are! Yeah. It goes full circle. Yeah.
It's been a while since we played Mega Man 1.
Everyone's gonna be like, wow, Joe was a weirdo. Because, like, I freaked out when we saw them. I was like, oh my god, I know exactly what those are.
Well, chocolate bars are very exciting.
I'm hungry now. Hey look, ATSTs. Speaking of ATSTs, I was playing the, wow, this is gonna date this a bunch, but I'm not,
what are you playing?
Battlefront. I was playing Battlefront.
Oh, yeah.
3. It's basically Battlefield.
Wait, there was no Battlefront 3.
It's Battlefront 3. I'm calling it Battlefront 3, shut up.
But Battlefront
Stop getting
3,
hit by Twizzlers.
EA is coming out with Battlefront 3.
Okay. I'm saying...
Does it not count?
The beta. I was playing the beta.
You had the beta. Okay.
Let's just date this video right now.
Not really. It's pretty recent.
No, well, this is going
up. Yeah, when this is going up, it's probably going to be out.
Dude, it's like... What season are we in right now? Fall. I just said we're in fall. All you viewers, you're viewing this in probably summer. It's going to be July once we upload this.
It's going to be like 2018. Avengers Infinity War is going to be coming out next year.
Okay. Man, BBS sucked.
No, it didn't.
I'm saying that right now just so we can fit into the timeline.
And I'm going to laugh when I see how wrong Joey actually is.
My prediction is that movie gets a 26 on Rotten Tomatoes.
What? Why?
Because
I think it's going to be better than Marvel stuff. Okay, I'm going to cause a war in the comments, but I think
No.
Okay.
No, the reason it's going to be better than Marvel stuff is because it's doing something different.
That is
true. That Civil War is going to do right before it or right after. I don't remember the release
No
order.
idea.
Tom, what's the release order?
Civil War's after.
Okay, so it's going to look like they copied it. Cool. When they actually didn't. It's awesome.
Meanwhile,
Civil
there's a
War-
video game going on.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
I mean, we've seen this shit before.
I know. And
I'm
it's like-
sorry if our commentary is like getting way off topic.
No.
But we just
then
did
again,
this.
the original
3 months
commentary
ago.
was really bad and raunchy. So be glad we're not saying the same
Yeah,
thing.
this is our 3rd attempt. So anyway,
Yeah, it is.
thanks
Holy
for tuning
crap.
in to the first.